Should be good. Waiting for YouTube. Alright. We should be good. Let me check. We should be good. Let me check. Yeah. Alright. It has been a long ass time. Especially compared to July, where it's like streaming almost every day. Been a while. Hey SOS. Glad to see you here. Hello Kid Biker. Shoot. Where's my chat? Where's my on-stream chat? Let me refresh this. It has been a while indeed. Rip my on-screen chat. How did I fix this last time? Well, it is what it is. For right now. Okay. So I just wanted to there was some new things that they added in this the other day, I believe. So let me look at that. Oh wait, so is this a quest? Oh, it was just single player ones. You just have to do one barrel bomb for an SR ticket. That's alright. Sure. That's a very cheap SR ticket. Why didn't they give it to you with the multiplayer stuff and this is like single player? This makes sense. This is what it is though. Oh wait, my chat is working now. Huh. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to get into that. Hold up. Hold up. Because I actually had some stuff I just wanted to talk about. But bam. So let me... Shoot. Oh, also, first things first. Probably haven't seen this, but... They put Crimson Glow Valstrax in the spin-off Monster Hunter Stories like looking game. So like, why can't we get Valstrax in, you know, or Stories 2? Oh shoot. There. Too loud. But they put Valstrax in the Japanese... Yeah, the Japanese gacha game. It's like, okay. Alright, whatever. But yeah, I wanted to go through this on stream. We'll do Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl first. Because I have to say, the first trailers for both of these Pokemon games, both Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus, compared to the two that we got now, are like complete garbage in showing off the game. Especially the Arceus one. But Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl looks so much more polished. In the trailer that we got yesterday. Just the lighting, and the lighting's the main thing. Because like the previous trailer had no lighting at all. I should full screen this. What am I doing? So I don't react to things much. Now I'm so much more into, or I'm more interested in this game, just because it looks so much better. You know, with the remake, that's the main thing. It looks better and stuff. I know. It was like late 10 minutes. Oh. The stickers is cool though. Don't mention that word. Yeah. Also seems like we have the platinum like Pokedex, but we don't have, what's it called? Like other platinum features, like certain things are different that were changed to platinum but are still like present in this game. But the Pokedex we probably have. Chibi Dawn. Because there was Leafeon that wasn't in base Diamond and Pearl, but it's in Platinum, I believe. The evolutions. Also, this remix is interesting. And Rise ain't getting anything new. Although I did want to talk about Rise. Yeah, we're just getting a bit quest. Although the Apex Mizusune and Apex Thunderlord one, or I said Thunderlord, Zinogre one was actually nice. Could do the Kashala one later just for the fun of it. Because I know that got added today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game much more now with this trailer, because they showed off a lot better visuals and whatnot. And this comes out like right before my birthday, right before too, so. You got to Fatalis here, cool. The first Fatalis isn't that bad though, honestly. We'll just cut to Legends Arceus stuff. So what? Because this surprised me a bit. I hope for the... Oh, your birthday's like a day before me. November gang. I'm the 20th. Hey, Preston. But yeah, that should be fun going through. For this I'll probably choose Rowlet. Pipple up for Brilliant Diamond and stuff. Probably go with Rowlet. For Arceus, September 12th. Oh, that's pretty soon. Although I think some of it does look muddy still, the frame rate is significantly better than that first trailer. Like, they shouldn't even release that first trailer for this game, because this is just a whole different, like, league. Or at least release that trailer in the state that it was in, because this actually looks nice. In Weird Deer, they actually made Stanler cool somewhat. Yeah, it's whatever. Choose Cyndaquil. And the new Pokemon look pretty nice, I think, at least. They're different. I'm glad they're actually doing something unique. And trying something new. I just hope they actually stick with it and don't like scrap it like they do Mega Evolutions, Dynamaxing, Z moves, etc. I honestly prefer wyvern riding than regular mounts, just because it's unique depending on which monster you get. Although it ends up usually being Rajang or something, or Magnum Hollow. And Hisui and Bravery, that's interesting. They have their little Breath of Wild moment here, the music. Basque Legion's like one of my favorite designs, I think, easily. Like, I definitely want to get that when the game comes out. And this is interesting. Actually, Pokemon is hacking you. Reminds me of the Thunderlord there. Or Apex and Ogre too. And the styles is interesting as well. Like a dedicated attack and like speed. Well, raises the speed or lowers the attack, vice versa. Got a Firecracker Pokeball. Hisui and Growlithe looks it's unique. Not gonna say it's bad, but it's unique. Also, Arcanine's gonna be interesting once we get a look at that. Also, this visuals for the box art look really cool. Like, imagine a game just in that art style for that visuals. Be cool. That's kind of what they're going for. But I hope this game is good. Because
the latest trailer for Pokemon Legends Arceus.
If it succeeds, we can get some more improvements on that style, open world-esque. Because it's not like Breath of the Wild, but it's open world-esque, kind of like, I guess, Monster Hunter, but... Or even Xenoblade.
Arceus is a brand new title that opens new doors for the Pokemon series by fusing action with RPG elements. Your adventure takes place in a region
Raise that up a bit.
during a long ago era when it was rare for people to live in harmony.
Yeah, they are a bit less natural, like the turf wars and fights. Turf wars are actually pretty smooth, but they happen very... They're rare. Makes them a bit more special, but there's like not that many. But yeah, regular like Wyvern riding isn't that natural. Also, the Pokédex is like way more complex in this game, which is kind of good, since that seems to be like the main gameplay loop.
It's home to the Galaxy Expedition Team, made up of people from various other regions, with divisions such as the
Galarian Weezing
and the Survey Corps, which researches Pokemon. Professor Laventon's field of study.
This guy looks so weird.
Of Pokemon. He came to the Hisui region along with Pokemon he met in various other regions. He entrusts one of these Pokemon to you. Captain Silene is the leader of the Survey Corps. Though she may seem to treat you harshly, deep down she's your biggest supporter, and she watches over your progress with care. Commander Kamado oversees the entire Galaxy team. He's a dependable leader who has earned the
Kamado.
trust of his team members. When the commander recognizes your knack for Pokemon research, he allows you to join the team and has you work as a member of the Survey Corps. The duty of the Survey Corps is to observe and catch Pokemon to shed light on how they live.
AOT reference.
Your survey duties hold the key to unlocking the true purpose of your adventure, and in the course of your work, you'll visit various locations within the Hisui region. Your excursions outside
Stock
the village will
Bidoof in their environment.
Base camp. At these camps, you'll be able to prepare for your survey work by buying
Hopefully there's a good amount of Pokemon in the game. They don't do something like Pokemon Step, there's only like 200. Just because they're gonna have a lot more animations in this game, I imagine. Like, we're already seeing something that are different that I don't think are from like Sword and Shield and whatever.
You can return to a base camp to rest up and recover. Once you've completed a survey assignment, return to the village and report the results to whoever requested the job. Pokemon live all
Wonder if
over the
there will be a
place.
camera in this game.
Get close to them and aim carefully, then
That'd be
throw a
cool.
Pokeball to try to catch them.
I mean, you have like a phone thing in the corner. Actually, I didn't even notice that until now. But the minus button, maybe there is a camera. And yeah, it definitely is going to be about observation
Aggressive Pokemon, on the other hand, may need to be weakened
and
in battle.
researching.
There are a variety of traits
Which,
to catching
that's
them
the
all.
stuff that I like most about Pokemon, to be honest. Not really the gym battles, I like just the creatures and, you know, going around the region and stuff. Killed the god Bidoof. Arceus took over.
You can also choose to have Pokemon use their moves in 2 different styles.
You draw it?
An agile
Oh,
style.
wait.
Using a move in the strong style will increase
Oh,
the
yeah.
move's power,
Since it's
but
like
the
1,000
Pokemon's
years in the
action speed will
past.
be lowered. Using a
I'm
move in
dumb.
the agile style will
Well,
decrease the
maybe,
move's
but
power.
I don't think so.
Pokemon action speed will be raised. You'll find the strong style will
I don't think there's gonna be gym. If anything, it's gonna be like Sun and Moon with like stronger Pokemon, which we already kind of seen. Like the Totem Pokemon, something similar to that, like Raid. Not Raid, but something like the Totem Pokemon that we got in Sun and Moon. I was gonna say Raid bosses or whatever, but
When you report the results of your survey work to the professor, information will be added to the Pokedex. You can advance
oh,
your
there's something
research in
interesting
filling
here.
more
Number of its forms you registered for Shinx. Like there could be a Hisuian Shinx maybe, or that could just be the gender thing. Prototype gyms, maybe. Like we'll see probably something like the trials at all. Like the trials from Sun and Moon at most. But I don't think we're gonna have anything like gyms really. The game, I don't think it's gonna be difficult. I think it's gonna be more laid back game. I mean, maybe like some of the first like the, well, I imagine it's gonna be some like Xenoblade where you have like level 60 monsters in the wild, because I think, yeah, we've seen that basically. The ones with the red eyes, shiny, maybe, but then you have to get shiny Pokemon for all of them to complete the Pokedex, since that's how it works in this game.
information by doing things like catching
I think it'll be
Pokemon,
harder than Sword and Shield, but
moves multiple times, and
it is a
more.
Pokemon game.
Seek out and meet lots of different Pokemon to complete
I don't
that
expect difficulty
Pokedex.
from Pokemon, to be honest.
Now, we'd like to introduce some of the Pokemon living in the rich,
Weirdeer.
natural environments that are spread out across
Basculegion.
the Hisuian region. This
I
Pokemon
love.
with distinctive antlers is known as Weirdeer. Weirdeer evolves from a Stantler that has managed to live in the harsh natural environment of the Hisui region. It has strong ties with the local people, and it has been treated with great care and respect in this land since ancient times. Garments made with the fur shed from its beard, tail, and legs are highly prized as warm winter clothing. This Pokemon is
Just wish this game had like anti-aliasing.
great power. Basculin that live in the Hisui region can evolve into this Pokemon if they become possessed by the restless souls of other Basculin in their school that have perished during their journey upstream.
Hope we get to see like some Basculegion in like a future game, because
Letting it swim on and on without tiring. There are
Basculegion
Pokemon that
made
can be found
Basculin
living in
like
this
so
land
much
and
more
have
interesting.
adapted to the environment of the Hisui region. This Pokemon with its great majestic wings is
Should ask my cousin what he thinks of Hisuian Bravery, because like Bravery is one of his favorite Pokemon. It's like a completely different aesthetic.
Power to generate shockwaves. This Pokemon, which works with a partner, is the Hisuian.
Yeah, fluffy boy. Arcanine's gonna be super fluffy.
And appears to protect its territory. Hisuian Growlithe soft fur is an excellent insulator, allowing it to stay active and lively even in this chilly land. The horn on its head is made
Hopefully
of
the
rock,
music
but it
is
breaks
pretty nice.
easily,
I actually
so
liked a lot of
Hisuian
Sword and
Growlithe
Shield's
uses
music.
it only when it'll have the greatest effect.
The first like area, the woods area,
Pokemon Arceus holds the key to this story. But what
that you find like
connection does
exhaustion
it
just on the
have to your
Zenta when you first
adventure?
encounter them. That music in that forest is really
Looking
nice. I
forward to
like that.
finding out on the day when you
And
can
yeah,
finally
he's
meet
rock
the
type. It's
people
like a
of the Hisui region
there's
for
probably something to
yourself.
it where like Alolan Alolan Duck Trio is like it has a weird
Those are our
typing.
latest updates
Rock Steel,
on
I
these
think.
new entries in the Pokemon series.
Something like that.
Pre-orders for Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and Pokemon Shining Pearl will become available on Nintendo eShop after this broadcast.
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get Pokemon Home connectivity, but I doubt we're gonna be able to like transfer like a Basculegion to Sword and Shield or something. Then I'll pay for Pokemon Home just to transfer some things. I wish that would. I wish that was tied into like Nintendo Switch Online or something. Why they had to make like a whole separate thing. It's kind of annoying. You'll get one box of 30 Pokemon. Let's check out the website because there's a lot more information there actually. Let me do this. Let's do Brilliant Diamond real quick. Oh, also you can get a Manaphy egg, which is nice since I've never gotten a Manaphy. Or Fione? Is that what it is? Is it Fione that evolves into or whatever? Yeah, I know, Preston. I think you said before, actually. Yeah, okay, it is Fione. Oh yeah, to get a Fione, it says it right there. Blind. Quick ball, Pokeball. Oh, those are just pre-order bonuses. We have a Magmortar here. So let me like look at Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Pokedex. Cause there's only 151 and Magmortar was not one of them. So you know. Let me check Platinum though. Pokedex. Just to make sure I'm not doing something dumb. Oh no. It pops up. In the Platinum Pokedex. So we'll probably get, maybe we'll get a Giratina like post-game thing. But it's gonna be for the most part faithful to Diamond and Pearl. So that's cool. Because Giratina is one of my favorite legendaries, and I definitely want to get one from or have in Diamond Pearl, Brilliant Diamond Pearl. PC. Yeah, there'll probably be something that we can do or look at. Some type of ranch. Favorite starter would be like, honestly, don't like Chimchar or Turtwig really. Torterra's fine, I guess, but Piplup. I'll be going for Piplup. Oh shoot, let me look at this up. They actually had a they have a plush. Oh yes, here we go. Big need for Piplup fans. Oh no, leave me alone, honey. $350 for 31-inch Piplup. I don't really care for Infernape. I like Turtwig more than that line. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of games I'm actually interested, which is kind of scary. Especially if we get another thing that's I'm gonna be interested, like in a new Nintendo Direct that's probably coming in September or sometime soon. It's gonna be rough. Your favorite Pokemon of all time? Yeah, I like Piplup. Ocelot? Big as a whole chair. $350 Piplup. Oh, Oshawott. That's in so I'm gonna be honest. Replace Piplups. Oshawott I like, but the rest of the evolutionary line I'm not interested in at all. Primplup. Oh wait. Oh no, where was it? Oh, it's right here. Primplup looks whack. But then again, like what first stage, or like second stage Pokemon doesn't look whack? Especially for the starter ones. Like, Ivysaur, Wartortle. Alright, SOS, take care. I like Oshawott. He's fine. I have like a definitive favorite, which is Tyrantrum. Surprise, surprise, I know. It's my name. But from there it's kind of like, whatever. Like, some of my favorites would be like Centiskorch, Trevenant, Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl specifically. Ultra Necrozma is like my favorite legendary. I really dig that. Light Dragon. Very nice. Wishy-Washy, Lapras. It's a lot of Gen 1 and Gen 7 Pokemon. Some Gen 6 too and Gen 8. Gen 7 I think is just the best gen overall. Designs wise. Like, give me a little... Oh wait. Give me a IRL Tyrant, you know? Give me one of these little boys. Oh wait, this is Gen 8. There. God, they added Tyrantrum and Tyrant to with the Crown Tundra though. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I actually really enjoyed the Crown Tundra DLC that came out for Sword and Shield. Like, that has been my favorite thing in terms of Pokemon since I first played Sun and Moon. Played some of Black and White and Let's Go Pikachu. I actually like the Let's Go games, which might be controversial, or it is controversial, but I actually really like those games. They are different than the regular ones, but it was enjoyable for me. I mean, it was a remake, but I'm gonna be honest, like, the Let's Go games look better than Sword and Shield, which is just, I don't know how that happened. 2018 versus 2019, and like following in that game is extremely good. The lighting, like, okay. So my name comes from a lot, like Tyrannosaurus Rex, Latin name Tyrant King Rex. So you happen to find that I like a lot of dinosaur designs. So Tyrantrum, T-Rex, you know, Glavenus. This is how it works. And remake, it was a Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee were remakes of Pokemon Yellow specifically, because in that game you got Pikachu as a starter, but they also made the Eevee version. So Kanto Gen 1 remakes. Yeah. Alright, let's go look at the, what's it called? Is there anything else here that I want to touch on? Well, this art's kind of nice. These Jade statues are interesting because there's like a Charizard Wood and Charizard design in, like, in Platinum or Diamond and Pearl. Underground. Underground is gonna be like the end game, post game stuff. I hate using the term end game now, just because all the stuff that rise. But favorite gen, Pokemon gen in terms of just designs, I would say Gen 7. Even games actually. Yes, 7. Because let me go through these real quick. Gen 7. That's not what I wanted. Let me just do this. Oh wait. National Dex. Scroll down. Overall, I think Gen 7 just had like the best overall set of Pokemon. They're all very vibrant and unique. Then next would be Gen 6 and Gen 8. Then I actually think Gen 5. Because I actually looked at like because I did a thing where I like ranked all of my Pokemon designs. And just the whole set, you know. And I think Gen 5 was actually 4th, even though like a good portion of the designs I'm not a fan of. Just because there's so much. There's some good ones in Gen 5. But yeah. Also Gen 7 has like is like 25% legendaries or something like that. Favorite gen is 3. Zeraora. Zeraora is fine. I like Marshadow though. Marshadow is probably my favorite mythical Pokemon. But yeah, I just like the uniqueness, especially with the Ultra Beast. Necrozma, specifically Ultra Necrozma, is my favorite legendary. I just love this ethereal light dragon. How did I say his name? Naganadel. Naganadel, I prefer. I actually really like Naganadel. I use it on my my team and Sun and Moon. I really like it. The type combo is cool. It has some nice moves. And I didn't use it. Actually, I got one in Sword and Shield, but I didn't do anything with it. Oh no, I did actually. I did make a competitive, just maxed out one. Naganadel. You like the shiny one? I like the purple colors, but yeah, the shiny makes sense. I like the purple. Let me close some tabs here so I don't get mixed up. Also the stars too. I think the stars are extremely strong for Gen 7. And the bird, the regional birds and bugs. Lycanroc is really cool. Salazzle. Araquanids I actually really like. I used Araquanid in every game that I was in since it was introduced. Which is only like 2, but you know, 3. Turtonator I like the design for, although stats are whatever. Komodo is my favorite pseudo. The Tabus are awesome. Necrozma again. Lunala Solgaleo, the evolution from Cosmog to Lunala and Solgaleo is pretty cool. Yeah, Turtonator's stats 485 and his only, or no, yeah, 485. And like one of his only good moves is he's physical, right? Oh no, he's actually special attack. But I think, what was the unique move that he got? Was it no, it wasn't Shell Smash, was it? Shell Trap. Okay. Shell Trap, Dragon Pulse Flamethrower, and like you would do what? What else would you put on him? Like he has a bunch of moves, but his moveset feels so limited. Yes, Shell Trap you could do. But 91, 36 speed, 135 defense. Like I tried using him, but it is what it is. Still one of my favorite designs though. Melmetal I think is cool too. and Gen 8 ones I like. At first I was very mixed on Gen 8 designs, but you know, when they were leaked and whatnot. But as soon as you got into the game and over time, they grew on me a lot. Still think the stars are kind of weak, but Sobble I actually really like. At least the evolution line, but Sobble I dig quite a bit. Eternus is interesting, but I don't think they really did anything with it. Like the story in Sword and Shield is just bad. Dracozolt, I actually really like. That was a cool concept. The light, came to see. Little chibi Dracozolt. Also got a Trampinch right here. Oh, regular Snobble. At least that's on my desk. Yeah, people usually do a lot of they trade a lot of stars in the surprise trades. Weirdest Pokemon? I don't know. There's too many. I think one of the weirdest one is Celesteal though. Like I just saw it and I'm like, yeah, that thing's weird. That skinny like neck. Weird. But alright, let me pull up the Arceus website. Yeah, you can see Leaf on here. That's a platinum Pokemon. Guzzlord, I actually like Guzzlord, but it's kind of like Turtonator. Well, actually, no. Not exactly Turtonator, but somewhat. Let me, Legends Arceus. Solosis. Like, this footage from the first trailer looks like so different from the, stuff that we got in the most recent thing. Pokemon. Also get this if you pre-order the Hisui and Growlithe set, which actually looks nice. A lot of pre-order stuff. It's not even pre-order bonus. You'll be able to get it if you buy the game within like 5 months or something. May 9th. A lot of the pre-order bonuses for games I don't really like to use, but that one actually looks nice. Okay, promoting that. Story. Natural majesty of the Hisui region. Adventure set in an expansive natural majesty of the Hisui region in an age long ago. It is rare for people and Pokemon live in close harmony. Alright. Mount Coronet rises from the center of Hisui region. Surrounded on all sides by areas with distinct environments. Each area is rich in its own natural features. The place hosts a lot of different Pokemon ecosystems. The Obsidian Fieldlands. Well, that's like the first area that we've been seeing, like this, I imagine. Unless it's also, I don't think it's the snowy area. Just this. The area that we've seen the most, like in the first trailer. Obsidian Fieldlands. Jubilite Village. So yeah, this is really just going to be exploring. That's the whole story for this game. Which is fine. That's what I like most about Pokemon. Rayquaza, Zygarde, and Eternus. Top 3 would be, for me, like Ultra Necrozma. Fuck. Yveltal, however you want to pronounce his name. Giratina? Or Naganadel. If you want to include him in as a legendary. And there's also this is gonna be a single player for the most part. So there won't be you can only trade. You can't battle though, which is interesting. I've been busy education. Yeah. Ray, that's the default names. Also the characters in the game are like older. Like they're teenagers instead of just kids. And the designs for some of these characters are very weird. Like Levinson? Levinson? Celine. She looks like... Hey, Emily. How are you doing? Alright, gameplay, you know. Here we go. Seek out Pokemon. Pokemon live freely in all kinds of places. Grass, fields, forests, or on the water. It's the name of the video. Certain Pokemon behaviors or even entire species that you witness only under the right conditions. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of... Hopefully the game has a lot of just cool environments to explore. We've seen some things, but like the one they've shown off the most, Obsidian Field Lanes, kind of plain. But some of the other things they showed off could be really interesting. Alright, Delta Quaza, take care. Observe Pokemon, learn their dispositions, react in different ways depending on species. Yeah. So hopefully... I wonder about shiny Pokemon. If they're going to be like appear, or they can be like Let's Go games where they appear in the overworld, and like imagine one just running away from you. Like that's going to be interesting. Because I think that was something in Let's Go games where they could just run. Well, you had to encounter them first and then they would run away. But just have a shiny flee you. Catch. Yep. The thing... Oh, wait. About Basculegion, they only showed the red form off. Like, we haven't gotten to look at the blue one. Which is weird. I feel like they would have shown off both. Maybe they just haven't. For whatever reason. Hopefully they actually show them out in the wild instead of just like being, you know, like Resident Sword and Shield where they can be shiny in the overworld. Well, they are shiny, but they don't appear as shiny. Garchomp. I definitely want to get a Basculegion though. Battle Wild Pokemon. If you throw a Pokemon continuing your Pokemon at Wild Pokemon, a battle will begin. Yep, seamlessly. I don't know about the bezel thing that they do. Like change the aspect ratios. That's kind of weird. In my opinion at least. Guess it's for a cinematic kind of aesthetic. But it's interesting. It's different. Proceed one turn at a time with each participating Pokemon typically taking one action per turn. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon stats and other factors determine how many actions each Pokemon gets to take in what order. So in this screenshot, like right here, shoot. Yeah, didn't need to zoom in. Oshawott, Bidoof, Oshawott, Bidoof, Oshawott, Bidoof. Thought it varied a bit more, or it could vary. Yeah, like in this one. Okay, so it's like a turn-based RPG. Like Octopath Traveler or something. Oshawott, Bidoof, Oshawott, Bidoof, Oshawott, Oshawott. So this is going to be gonna change up combat quite a bit, which I am all in for. I think Pokemon needs a big change. Well, it's not that big, but it'll change up the feel and the flow, especially with the styles. We can, you know, do the speed one or the power boosting one. Like there's some another level of strategy to it, which is nice. And completing the Pokedex. This is going to be basically just completely different. Add information to your Pokedex by catching Pokemon. Won't be enough to complete its Pokedex entry. You need to keep studying that Pokemon, complete research tasks to increase your research progress on it and flesh out its Pokedex entry. Completing these research tasks will also contribute to your work with the Galaxy Expedition team and raise your rank as a team member, granting you access to new areas. Yeah. So even in this picture, we can see like the Shinx, number of its forms you registered, times you've seen. So with this, I guess you have to use them as well. Use like quick attack 25 times. That's gonna be wacky. Especially like 100% if you want 100% the Pokedex. It's gonna take a lot longer. So I'm wondering how much Pokemon are actually in the Hisui region. Like if it's gonna be like Pokemon Snap levels. Hey Isaac. How are you doing? So at the base camps. Crafting. Have a whole like Breath of the Wild type thing here. Should have been playing this music. I forgot to completely. Some chill stuff in the background. Let me do that. There we go. Okay. Crafting, as you're exploring, you collect all kinds of materials you can use for crafting. So, oh, we have to make our own Pokeballs actually. Or at least in the wild. Probably just buy them at the shop. Craft items used in workbenches found at base camps and in Jubilife Village. Yeah, these ones are out of wood. There's also smoke bombs. They didn't show that off in the trailer. I don't think, at least. These balls create a cloud of smoke that reduce visibility in the area, which will keep wild Pokemon from noticing you. Oh, that's interesting. So like that, we have a lot more strategy involved in this game now. Online school. That's rough. Although it does have its benefits. Like you can just stay home. Wake up like 2 minutes before school starts. If you want to. Heavy balls are special rated Pokeballs. So they changed the function of that too. Graduate high school is homeschooled. Homeschooling has its benefits and downsides. Like, you lack the one thing about school that's fun, like socialization stuff with other people, but you also don't have to deal with people's bullshit. They actually have a page for Arceus. Holding the key to his tail, this Pokemon is known as Arceus, said to have shaped all there is in the world. So we're actually gonna be able to get, I wonder, are we gonna be able to get an Arceus in Diamond and Pearl remakes or just in this game? I imagine it's probably just gonna be in this game. Yeah, I do too. So the streams are where I socialize. Like in person, oof, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. I'm not the person who talks first. 5'11", almost as tall as me. Oh, it's psychic? Huh. I thought it was just normal type. Damn. So we have a flying psychic and a normal psychic. Hisui region Sailor can evolve into a weird deer. This Pokemon has been treasured since long ago by people of this region. Grows a larger tail and garments. Yep, it's in the trailer. Using a black orb at the base of its antlers, this Pokemon generates and unleashes psychic energy, powerful enough to distort space. Okay. Reader searches out safe paths by using its antler-like antenna, running at the head of its herd and leading young Sailor. I appreciate that, Emily. Yeah, I try to keep it chill. Chill vibes. Because I'm also like that. I don't really like talking to people in person. If I make friends, it's because they talk to me type beat. Especially like, presenting in class. You have to make me talk to someone? Whack. I never liked that stuff. 9-10, he's a big boy. Big fish. Yeah, Basket Legion is definitely gonna be like one of my priorities to get. Just, rickroll in the chat. Online friends. Yeah. A lot of people I made friends with was actually through like another streamer's Twitch chat. Just a community that you get to just talk to and get to know over time. Eventually you make friends with people online. But all my friendships IRL, especially like school ones, kind of just fade away over time. Just because of like the phases and whatnot. YouTuber friends, aka Tyrant. Yeah, I like to keep it personal here. Hopefully I don't ever grow like too big to where like I can't talk to people like one-on-one like right now. Because I do kind of just like chill streams. Yeah, socializing is definitely easier. Like when I did online schooling stuff, I actually participated into things. And it's crazy because I haven't done that since like elementary school. And it's like I'm actually like engaging in things. It's like, wow. I definitely do think that when you shift between like different schools, that really like brings out like extroversion, introversion and whatnot. Yeah. Like if you go into like, I don't know, whenever PewDiePie streams, even though he has like membership only on, it's like, it's fine. It's fine. Or like XQC or something like that. Masculine and Sui region can evolve to Pokemon. Yeah. Didn't show the blue form though. And this has an interesting lore. This evolution occurs when a Basculin is possessed by the souls of other Basculin from its school that cannot withstand the harsh journey upstream. Basculin Legion fights together with these souls which attack opponents as if it was a will, as if with a will of their own. So I wonder how the evolution is going to work for this guy. Like you have to like imagine it's something like you have to defeat like 10 Basculin or something like crazy like that. That'd be interesting evolution, because there hasn't been anything like that, I think. Gotta defeat like 25 Basculin or something. Yeah, I'm glad there are regulars here. Because I'll say like when I first started off, like there's like some streams where just I had no one. And it was kind of like, but when someone came, like, holy shit, it made everything, it just boosted me up quite a bit. Yeah, it's comforting. Amogus? Sus? The moment this Pokemon senses aminosity, it will become enraged and attack relentlessly until the enemy is defeated. This Pokemon gains power from the souls possessing it. Let it swim on and on without tiring. Alright, Kid Biker, I probably won't be streaming. This is gonna be a short stream, for sure. But yeah, take care. Bye-bye. Let's look at the Hisuian ones. What else did I want to talk about while I was here? Oh yeah. We'll get to that. Hisuian Bravery looks very interesting. What they did to it compared to the regular one. Like, let's look. Take a look. Because, you know, regular Bravery are, if I can speak. Regular Bravery is like all American, you know? Got the colors, which makes sense. Also because the region's in Gen 5. Just like New York. Hisuian Bravery just went like... Actually, I just thought of it. It's like more Native American looking. Or aspired. The hair and like the crest above its eyes or whatever. I feel like... I'm trying to think of like totem poles. I have to watch like a Locks and Noggin video and see what he has on the new Pokemon that we got. Burglar Bear Braviary. Yeah, it could be like a mask for the eyes, you know. Part native. Had a friend in middle school that was. I think it was Cherokee. Yeah, Cherokee. But it does have like a native vibe, I feel. There's something there. Alright, and then we have well, let me read through this real quick. Become Hisuian Bravery. In the winter, this Pokemon flies in from somewhere farther north. Okay. North. Powwow and all. Huh. Pokemon flies in from somewhere far north. To live alone rather than Fox. So yeah, just like the north. Get that vibe. Maybe maybe Canada too. Some inspiration from there. Hisuian Bravery can imbue its eerie screeches with psychic power, generate powerful shockwaves. It then uses its sharp talons to tear and seize prey weakened by the shockwaves. Apparently, it can also use its psychic power to sharpen Sixth Sense and enter a trance that boosts its physical abilities. So that's probably its actual like ability, like in terms of stats. That'll get like a psychic type boost. Alright, then we have Hisuian Growlithe, which is a fire rock. Soft fur, stony horn. Growlithe as it appears in the Hisui region. Hisuian form has longer, more voluptuous? Voluminous. I say voluptuous. Whatever. The previously discovered form of Growlithe. Soft heat, retained fur helps the Pokemon thriving in the frigid Hisui region. Sharp horn on its head is made of rock. Breaks easily. Okay, so that's the rock typing. Just that horn. Wonder how Arcanine's gonna look. Hisuian one. Hisuian Growlithe are highly vigilant and tend to be seen washing over their territory in pairs. Apparently they have lived apart from humans for a long time. Are unused to being around people. Building trust with the Hisuian Growlithe takes time. So maybe this is a friendship evolution? What was Arcanine's original? Was it a Firestone? Yeah, it was a Firestone, okay. So... probably a friendship evolution. And... if I were to guess, it'd probably be like some yokai that Hisuian Growlithe's based on. More Asia themed, whereas like Braviary's for sure North America. But yeah, I don't really know too much mythos and like stuff like that outside of like Norse and North America stuff. I know some Celtic stuff. But I, just off the design alone, I would guess like, you know, yokai, East Asia influence. It definitely has that vibe with the fur. Alright. But yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'll get Brilliant Diamond, but those are games I definitely am going to stream when they come out. Especially Brilliant Diamond, since that's going to be like day before my birthday. So that'll be fun. Stream into 19th into the 20th. That'll be a good time. So yeah. There were a couple other things I wanted to talk about. I saw this earlier today about Monster Hunter Rise. I just kind of wanted to get it off my chest a bit. I have not touched Monster Hunter Rise in over 2 months now. Like, I don't know if I'm just old. I'm not that old, but like, I'm just from a different generation of gaming where like you play through a game, get through the story, you do all the side content you want, and then you're just done. You play if you want to have fun. Like, you don't need to update constantly. You don't need like new stuff to do. You just go through the game, have fun, the story, do the post game content you want to do, and just chill. And then move on to the next thing. But I feel like now, like, I guess from Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, it's like it has to be like a live service, which I don't like that. Kind of just, that's the one thing in the community right now where it's like Monster Hunter Rise, oh, there's not enough content or whatever, and even though there's like more monsters and whatnot. So like every time they post, it's just complaining about the events and whatnot. Gear, title, sticker, and emote. You know, I also agree with this comment quite a bit. Remember when people played games for fun? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Now entitled babies need incentive to do something they already would enjoy or wouldn't be here. Yeah, it's like, I just play games for fun. I don't need a carrot on a stick or some illusion of grinding or continuous gameplay or whatever, like a live service. Just, you know, like I play also a lot of JRPGs, which we'll talk about actually in a bit. And you know, just I binge video games, so you know, like Xenoblade Chronicles, I'll play through the story, do New Game Plus, play through the story again, just experience it, you know, and then do the side content I want to do, and just be done. Just have fun. Like, I don't need to be playing a game continuously forever when I have other things to do. Also, I'd much rather have 100 hours of just pure fun over another 400 hours that are just mediocre. Like, I don't want to do endless grinding in Rise to get charms or something. And also, in Rise, it's not like the Decos. You can just get like one good charm, and then you're done. You don't need to do any more, which is a good thing, but you know, it takes less time. I think that's a good thing, but it is what it is. It's like if they add stuff cool, yeah. Just play a game because it's fun, you know? Like, no one complains about the gameplay at all. It's just events. No new monsters or whatever. Just a weird community after World and Iceborne released. They expect Monster to be like a live service game when it was never that. Like, I just hop in and do an event quest or two, just for fun. But it is what it is. Oh, that was my comment about Legends Arceus. Let's see. And now I know I am known for my Monster Hunter stuff, right? Oh shoot, me. Just because of how white I'm gonna appear. Do that. Okay. So we could be getting a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 soon, which I don't doubt. That's most likely happening. And preface. Like, Monster Hunter is probably like my second favorite series. You know, I do like, this channel has been like mostly Monster Hunter content. Like, I done like Katana Zero stream, some Splatoon stuff, and Pokemon. Did some Pokemon Snap. But Xenoblade Chronicles is my favorite series by far. And a new game gets me hyped. Although, there's this whole thing with one of the voice actors from the first game supposedly leaking it. Although just saying a new game is coming isn't like crazy. I wouldn't think any of that really. But the plot that they show or they're leaking here is very questionable. The third Xenoblade Chronicles game in development at Monosoft is the sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Currently the best-selling game in the series. The ending of the trilogy takes place. The far-flung feature with a few returning characters who have long outlived their human counterparts from both Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like Coleman plays Melody would be aware of the third game as her characters return and she's more likely to record voice acting for it. Like, I feel like that just completely goes against everything they already set up. This is weird. And also Fanbyte, I never heard of them before this, so I don't even trust it. Although many people did. Reliable sources say Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is coming, but I just doubt this rumor. Because it just, I don't think it fits at all with what they're going for in this series. Although a connected world, definitely can see that. Yeah, I played Fire Emblem Three Houses. Actually, that was the game. Honestly, I haven't been as hyped for a game since like Fire Emblem Three Houses, I think. Like, I don't know what about it, but I was just so hyped for that game in 2019 July. Actually, I think I know why, but rough. But yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses I really liked. And the graphics, they were okay. It was whatever. Your first was Awakening. My first was Three Houses. That's probably why, because it was just a whole new series that I was fresh to. It was just a really good experience for me, especially after June of 2019, when that was really rough. The whole Etika thing and driver's license and stuff. Rough, but also had an issue with like nerves, my body. Couldn't feel things. It was a bit rough. I never felt like I was being rushed. Although on when you do that again, you definitely, I will say one thing about Fire Emblem Three Houses is you have to do white clouds. It's the same thing every time with barely any differences every route, which I don't like at all. Like, I wish they made it I I think they could have handled the white clouds like that first part before the time skip way better though. Like if you could choose like definitively the house you want to be with after white clouds, so you could just like use that same save slot multiple times. My favorite was Blue Lions by far. Like Dimitri is like one of my favorite characters. I really like him. Crimson Flower, that route specifically, I was kind of like let down on personally. But also like I did everything but the church route. So that's Silver Snow. Yeah, that is one thing, I guess. That's kind of, I don't like games when they cut you off. Your save data, like you can't use it anymore. I don't ever really like that. I guess it makes sense with the calendar system, but nah. Like that's one thing about like say Persona that I wouldn't like at all. Yeah, I just wish they didn't. Wish they handled like the first part better, because the first part's like the same pretty much until like the last chapter, for every route. Yeah, that's why when I went to the Blue Lions route and going Deer route, I was like, what's going on here? Like, there's like Crimson Flower is so focused on Edelgard and Edelgard only. Even though Blue Lions is definitely focused on Dimitri and his turmoil and whatnot, there's just a lot more context to the world, because everything in like Crimson Flower is just Edelgard, where you get to see a lot more in the other routes, which I guess is the point, since she is the villain of the game. But you know, although I did find it weird how Edelgard basically sided with people who made her the way she is. Like they focus on her past only in like the first chapter, I think. Oh no, it's not even actually in the first chapter. I think it's just through her it's not called social links, that's Persona, but the whatever they call it, the CBAS S plus or whatever, the interactions. I think it's only like the first one or two where they touch on her past a bit, but they don't really touch on like some of the more like touchy issues or complicated stuff. Supports, yeah, supports. But yeah, I tried going back to Fire Emblem Three Houses like I think earlier this year actually. I just couldn't, just because White Clouds. I didn't want to do the first part again. Like the second part in like Cindered Shadows I liked, but White Clouds is okay the first time, but after that I'm just like eh. I got through all the main rounds except for the church one though, so got around like 265 hours in that game. Wait, let me check. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh wait, I don't even think I can check just because it's been forever since I played. Never mind. Never mind. Although I can close this. And I have to put the game cartridge in. Never mind. It's like 275, something like that. With Cindered Shadows. Alright. What else I want to do? Oh yeah, another game I'm interested in. Quite a bit. I need to close some tabs. I have like way too many tabs in. No, it just wouldn't show up because it only shows like the 20 most recent games. It just wouldn't pop up. Because I haven't played 3 houses in that long. It's been quite some time. Alright. Oh wait, no. Sorry, playing. So I kind of want to get this game. It comes out a week before Diamond and Pearl though. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So I might cop this and play it like in December or something. I'll probably just get it for like birthday or whatever. And then play through it after Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl die down. Just because I don't got enough money for all these games. But yeah. I think visually, Shin Megami Tensei 5 YouTube looks very interesting. Visually. I need a... What's the resolution here? There. That doesn't kill my computer. Like, I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game before, but this has interested me. Interested in the series. Like when we first got, well, the footage from the E3 Direct really got me interested. Although the release time is a bit inconvenient for me, at least. Also, visually, this might be one of the best Switch games, which makes sense since it was like been in development since January of 2017, at least. We know of it. So it's been a while since this game was announced. Been like 5 years almost. So almost like as long as the turnaround was like Breath of the Wild. Although I do think Alice shows a bit too much with their trailers sometimes. They have a tendency of doing that. Which is why I only look at like something that comes out from like the West channel. Because they upload like a trailer every day on the Japanese one. Last time as you actually watched the Nintendo Direct, Ed. I like watching them with the streamer. It's a fun experience. Seeing everyone's reaction. Like, I used to watch Erika streams all the time. And I was just hype as hell. When Direct came up. You're like 12 on the 3DS. Yeah. 8 years ago? Damn. But yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5 I would like to get. Just depends. No, I'll get it. But I won't buy it with my own money just because of yeah. Especially if, like, say Xenoblade 3 actually gets shown in like the September Direct or whenever Direct happens. I might be saving my money for that. The special edition, everything. Because I bought... Shoot. Can't show this. But I have like a... I call it the Xenoblade Shrine. Like, I have the standard edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the special edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition digitally, and I have the definitive work set for that, which is a special edition. So yeah, a lot of interesting stuff over there that I got. So that's about it that I wanted to talk about on stream. But yeah, definitely should get Balstrax in a Rise. Not Crimson Glow Balstrax is already in Rise. Give him to us in Stories too. Like, I want this. Give me my Speed Dragon in Stories 2. It's basically the same model or art style, so, you know, just port it over. Why not? Also, Tetrandon and Magnemala, bring them over, you know? Hopefully get, like, an expansion or something. That'd be cool. Although we did get the, some things from the data mine. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 physical copies are, you can't even, they're out of, print. Not printed anymore. So, like, I think it's like $100, probably. Oh no, it's actually 63 right now. It went up to $100 once, though. The Torna's $80? Damn. Torna I absolutely love, though. The special edition's $549. I actually got the special edition for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 after Torna came out, so that was like October 2018. It was still like $100 MSRP, which was really nice. Oh, and the Xenoblade 2 Pro controllers have gone down too, and they used to be like 120. They're only 90 now. And I got one of them. But I have been using the Monster Hunter Rise one since I got it. Just because it's new controller, you know. The joysticks don't feel as nice as they used to, you know. But, yeah. Usually check eBay. Crazy expensive. Yeah. So I'm just thinking, like, what I want to get in the future, like, gotta, oh my, 2021 is also gonna be crazy. Like, not even, just excluding Pokemon Legends Arceus, like, Splatoon 2 and Breath of the Wild, the sequel to Breath of the Wild, like, I'm gonna want to cop that special edition if there is one. Oh man, I don't have the money for this. We got Shin Megami Tensei 5. I also want to get maybe Neo The World Ends With You, because I tried the demo for that and that was actually pretty nice. Enjoyed it, but it just depends. Also, time's another factor for a lot of these games. Because I can't just put 200 hours into every game like I did for like Monster Hunter Stories 2 and Rise. Trying to get into repairing video game systems. The issue with my, I don't know why, but I think it's because I have a humidifier or something that it just, like, the joysticks get like these bumps on them. It's very, it's like a texture difference. It's not too bad when you've gotten used to it, but like going to the Monster Hunter Rise controller was like, oh shit, this is so smooth in comparison. But on all the SNES, took it all apart and cleaned it up. Oh, give it to you as a B-Day present. That's nice. Yeah, I haven't touched much internals of technology. Like, the most I did was install a graphics card into my computer. That's about it. Just installed a graphics card into a pre-built. I mean, that's fairly simple though. In terms of like everything else you can do when building a computer. Also had to clean it once because I was having issues with the hard drive. Which I actually need to get a new one. That shit caps at like 100% disk a lot. I actually need a whole new rig. Alright. Check the quote tweets. It's all gonna be like the same thing. Oh yeah. Resale Rise was a good way for Capcom to push out more promotional appearances of other stuff like this MH Gotcha than to actually add content in the base game. Don't worry though, Master Rank will just fix everything. Clown emoji. Yeah, they should have added Valve Strikes into stories too. It's like one of the most fan favorite monsters though. Easily. But yeah, it's about it of all I wanted to talk about. Not much. I'm not going to be doing any gameplay this stream, just because it's getting a bit later for me. I need to go to sleep, I guess. Although tomorrow I will be back in doing another live stream that's longer. My typical long live streams that go until, you know, past 2:30 in the morning and whatnot. But yeah, it's good to be back and just chatting with everyone this stream and going through some of the news that happened that I was interested in the past couple weeks, especially Pokemon Legends Arceus and the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Those games I'm definitely looking forward to. Those should be really fun games to stream when they come out. But yeah. Also, I have been playing Hollow Knight. Like, I finally finished that game. Like, I got it in 2019, but I never finished it because of June. That messed me up. But yeah, I finally finished it like the other day. Monday, I think. So that was nice. I just remember that because I saw this thing here. Complete lore of Hollow Knight. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Thanks to everyone who came out. As always, the regulars. Emily, Harry, Kid Biker, Preston, SOS, Delta Quaza who came through, Mariu from Colt's Roth. Who else? Isaac, Quack Quack Quack. Appreciate you. I have to get up early, Go on vacation for a few days. Yeah, I appreciate you coming out, Emily. Appreciate it. But yeah, have a good vacation. No internet is kind of nice though, sometimes. Just a disconnect from everything else. I would like to get out into the world more. And go some places. But yeah. Have a good vacation. We'll be live streaming tomorrow. Probably a chill stream plus maybe, I don't know, Monster Rise or Stories 2. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. See you guys tomorrow. I will be for sure streaming tomorrow. Getting back on the schedule of streaming now. But yeah, take care. Have a good one. Good night. See you all in the next live stream.